Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." As the sun rises, we are presented with a new opportunity, a moment to start a fresh day with shaping and control. Entering the new day with a courageous spirit, we not only apply the philosophy of Stoicism to each morning, but also establish a covenant with ourselves, promising to maintain and cultivate positive habits. In the small daily acts, we construct a foundation for a meaningful and resilient life. The world around us may change, but in the first moments of each day, we are masters of ourselves. By engaging in small deeds, from reflection to practicing gratitude, we not only enhance resilience, but also nurture our spirit. Let us rise early, with faith and determination, so that each morning becomes a new step in the journey of progress and maturity. And through these small actions, we make Stoic philosophy vivid and effective in our daily lives. Number 1. Avoid morning distractions. In the morning, the first moments of each day are an opportunity to start anew with a fresh and focused mindset. However, to achieve this, it's crucial to steer clear of distracting elements. In Stoic philosophy, this isn't just about maintaining focus, but also about self-control and shaping one's life. We often get caught up in the race against time, and distractions like mobile phones, emails, and other tasks. However, according to Stoic philosophers, avoiding these distractions in the morning is a way to protect the mind and create space for silence and concentration. As Seneca said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." An effective way to avoid distractions in the morning is to set time constraints and refrain from engaging with electronic devices until important tasks are completed. For example, imagine waking up and feeling the peace from the surrounding space, not being startled by the alarm accompanied by notifications from your phone. Instead, you silence the alarm and take time for yourself, a moment for meditation, to connect with your mind and body, or even some gentle exercise to start the day refreshed and healthy. It's a moment you create for yourself, a small yet meaningful step in the journey of mastering life. This is a morning many yearn for, filled with peace and silence, undisturbed by notifications and emails. How would you feel if you could focus on what's important and feel satisfied with each passing minute, rather than feeling pressured and anxious about unfinished tasks? Thus, avoiding distractions in the morning is not only a part of the Stoic lifestyle, but also a way to create a more positive and meaningful morning. To achieve this, remember that your time is precious, and how you use it will determine the quality of your life. Number 2, take it easy. Have you ever wondered how to start a new day full of energy and without stress? Have you ever woken up in the morning feeling like you've been sucked into the whirlwind of life from the moment you opened your eyes? If so, you're not alone. Philosophers such as Marcus Aurelius have taught us about the importance of maintaining a calm and clear mind when facing a new day. When you choose to live comfortably, you're not only protecting your mental health, but also preparing yourself for the challenges ahead. A classic example of this is starting the day with a deep breathing exercise or meditation for about 10 minutes. Instead of diving into work or checking your phone immediately upon waking up, you can sit comfortably, breathe deeply, exhale slowly, or meditate to focus on the present. This helps relax your mind, keep it calm, and ready to face the challenges of the new day. Have you ever tried starting your day by sitting quietly, breathing deeply, and relaxing? Or have you ever tried waking up a little earlier, taking time to enjoy a cup of tea or coffee, admiring the morning light, and reflecting on the day ahead? If not, perhaps it's time for you to experience this peace. Becoming relaxed not only helps you unwind, but also allows you to focus on what's important. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Life is long enough, and a sufficiently generous amount has been given to us for the highest achievements if it were all well invested." By starting the new day gently, you're focusing on what you can control: your mood, thoughts, and reactions. So, how will you start your morning tomorrow? Will you live and savor each moment? Try it and feel the difference this approach can make. Every morning, as dawn had yet to break, the Stoics sat in silence and pondered their purpose. They didn't seek happiness in material pleasures or the praise of others. Instead, they sought what the Japanese call ikigai, the reason for being. Let each morning be an opportunity to discover and connect with your purpose, for that is how you live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Number 3. Find your ikigai. Ikigai, a concept originating from Japanese culture, represents the purpose of life, the reason you wake up every day. This aligns with Stoicism, an ancient philosophical school focusing on inner balance and controlling what is within our sphere of control. As the renowned Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This statement emphasizes the importance of recognizing and appreciating the value of each new day. Finding a reason to live helps us focus on what truly matters, unleashing positive energy and distancing ourselves from negative factors. Seeking and nurturing ikigai helps us confront life's challenges with strength and resilience. For instance, if you love your job and feel it brings meaning to your life, you'll easily overcome obstacles because passion and dedication will inspire you to keep moving forward. You'll feel happier and more fulfilled at work because you know your job is not just a daily task, but an integral part of your life. However, without a clear reason to live, you may easily get caught up in negative emotions like boredom, fatigue, and aimlessness. This can make you feel lost and unsure of what to do or where to go, causing an imbalance in life and reducing overall quality of life. Have you ever wondered what makes you wake up every morning? What excites you and fills you with energy? Is it love for family, passion for work, or desire to help others? Finding Ikigai is not only a conscious action, but also a journey of self-discovery, helping you live a meaningful and fulfilling life. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Finding Ikigai will help us use time meaningfully and not waste life on unimportant things. Take time every morning to think about your Ikigai, so you can live a worthwhile and appreciative life. As dawn breaks, as you wake up and prepare for a new day, who is beside you? Ancient Stoics knew that strength lies not only in solitude, but also in our community. Who do you trust to help you take responsibility and challenge your virtues and bad habits? In the quiet of early morning, consider this. Who helps you become the best version of yourself? When exploring the concept of responsible individuals, reflect on the importance of shared journeys in pursuing Stoic morning habits. Number 4. Accountability partners. Like two warriors standing side by side on the battlefield, the support and encouragement from our companions can add strength and determination to help us overcome any challenge. Therefore, having esteemed partners is considered a valuable secret to maintaining a resilient spirit and enduring motivation. The philosophy of Stoicism, focusing on perseverance, self-discipline, and living authentically, encourages us to seek reliable friends or colleagues to share our goals and challenges. Because a reliable friend not only helps us stay determined, but also serves as a source of valuable inspiration and encouragement. In a recent survey, 70% of participants reported feeling more responsible and successful when having a responsible partner. For example, two close friends decided to pursue personal goals together. One wanted to lose weight, while the other wanted to learn a new skill. They agreed to become accountability partners, sharing progress, encouraging and challenging each other every day. Every morning, they walked together, discussing successes and challenges they faced. The one aiming to lose weight overcame the temptation of unhealthy snacks, thanks to the encouragement from their friend. She often texted her friend to share her healthy eating choices. Conversely, the other friend was motivated to focus on learning, thanks to reminders and praise from their companion. They became a solid source of inspiration and support for each other, progressing together and achieving their goals. Seneca, one of the famous Stoic philosophers, once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." When having a companion to help us face imagined fears and challenges, we realize that life is not as frightening as we think. Having accountability partners is not only about personal responsibility, but also about mutual support, unity in achieving goals, and understanding oneself. With a reliable companion, we not only progress faster, but also feel comforted and encouraged when facing difficulties. Share your story about having an accountability partner. Who is the one always by your side, encouraging and pushing you to become a better version of yourself? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Number 5. Practice negative visualization. Before we dive into lesson number 5, let's delve into the story of a successful entrepreneur named Daniel. Every morning, he envisions potential obstacles, such as losing an important client or facing financial difficulties. This practice allows him to remain calm and steadfast when encountering real challenges, as he has already imagined these situations. By imagining these challenges, Daniel not only prepares for potential difficulties, but also appreciates his current achievements more. Similar to Epictetus, one of the famous Stoic philosophers, who said, "What really frightens and dismays us is not external events themselves, but the way in which we think about them. It is not things that disturb us, but our interpretation of their significance." Negative visualization helps adjust our judgments with reality, fostering emotional resilience and stability. By reflecting on potential obstacles, we train ourselves to face adversity with calmness and wisdom. Negative visualization also nurtures gratitude. When we consider the possibility of losing things we often take for granted, we value them more. For example, a father may practice negative visualization by imagining a day without his family. This exercise enhances his gratitude for loved ones and encourages him to cherish every moment. Incorporating negative visualization into our mornings creates a mindful attitude and prepares us for the day ahead. It reminds us of the impermanent nature of life and helps us approach each day with gratitude and resilience. This practice is a testament to the pursuit of inner peace and emotional strength of Stoicism, providing a powerful tool to cope with life's uncertainties. Through negative visualization, we learn to accept and appreciate life not as it might be, but as it is, nurturing an attitude of acceptance and resilience that enriches our daily experience. As we continue on the path of morning habits inspired by Stoic philosophy, I want to take a moment to express my profound gratitude to you, dear audience. Your support and engagement are the inspiration behind creating these videos. If you find these lessons helpful, please like and share this video to spread the wisdom of Stoicism further. And pay attention to the next content in this video, as we still have some precious insights to share. The next lesson is one you won't want to miss. It's a great way to end the day, helping you find balance and appreciate the gifts of life. Keep watching, and let's continue this journey together. Number 6. End with gratitude. If you start your day by scrolling through negative websites, reading negative news, or focusing on something bad, that negativity will creep into your mind. You'll feel a mood drop and find it challenging to start your day with enthusiasm. And most news in the media is negative. On the contrary, if you begin your day with gratitude for what you have, you'll feel happy and full of energy. In Stoic philosophy, the principle of ending with gratitude is a beacon of wisdom and peace, illuminating the path to a fulfilling and harmonious life. As one of the core components of the Stoic morning routine, Ending your morning with a moment of gratitude is not just a polite gesture. It's also a profound practice, transforming the mind and shaping the spirit. Life is filled with challenges and uncertainties. We can easily be overwhelmed by daily difficulties and forget the blessings we have. Ending the morning with gratitude helps us stay grounded in the present, allowing us to appreciate what we have rather than focusing on what we lack. By applying an attitude of gratitude every morning, we align with the Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control. We may not be able to dictate the events of the day, but we can choose to start the morning with a grateful heart. This practice nurtures resilience, improves our mental health, and prepares us to face the new day with strength and clarity. The benefits of gratitude are supported by both ancient wisdom and modern science. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude have better physical health, stronger relationships, and greater happiness. Stoic philosophers understood this truth long before science confirmed it. Ending the morning with gratitude also fosters humility, reminding us that the gifts of life are not entitlements, but blessings to be cherished. It shifts our focus from entitlement to appreciation, helping us view the world through the lens of abundance rather than scarcity. In conclusion, integrating gratitude into your morning is a simple yet powerful way to align with the Stoic ideals of living a virtuous and happy life. As Epictetus wisely said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." How do you interpret Epictetus's teachings? Feel free to share your unique perspective below. Number 7. Wake up consistently. In Stoic philosophy, consistency equates to virtue, the steadfast adherence to governing principles in one's thoughts, actions, and habits. By waking up at the same hour every day, we affirm our dedication to self-discipline and simultaneously align ourselves with the natural order of the universe. Just as the sun rises with unwavering regularity, we too need to awaken with purpose and intention. Consider the wisdom of Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who extolled virtue and patience. He reminds us that no great thing is created suddenly, emphasizing the importance of consistent effort in the pursuit of excellence. Indeed, the path to enlightenment in Stoic philosophy is paved with small steps, day by day. Furthermore, waking up each morning creates a sense of harmony and tranquility within, a state of mind cherished by Stoic philosophers for its resilience in the face of life's challenges. By establishing a consistent morning routine, we create a sanctuary of stability amidst the world's fluctuations. But how do we cultivate this virtue in our lives? It begins with a conscious commitment to prioritize health and honor the sanctity of each new day. By setting a consistent wake-up time and adhering diligently, we signal to the universe our readiness to embrace whatever the new day brings. However, consistency does not equate to rigidity or inflexibility. It invites us to approach each morning with flexibility and adaptability. Life is unpredictable and obstacles are inevitable, but by nurturing a consistent morning habit, we strengthen ourselves against the storms of adversity. In conclusion, waking up every morning transcends mere instruction. It is a call to those who seek to fully embody the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Through a steadfast commitment to self-discipline and the cultivation of inner strength, we pave the way for a life of meaning, virtue, and enduring tranquility. Number 8. Prepare the night before. Have you ever considered the profound impact your evening habits can have on the quality of your mornings? Preparing the night before is not just about arranging your clothes or organizing your workspace. It's a deliberate act of consciousness to align your actions with Stoic values and principles by taking the time to reflect on your goals, priorities, and values before going to bed. You lay the foundation for a purposeful and meaningful morning. Furthermore, preparing from the night before helps you develop the virtue of discipline or self-control by making conscious choices about how you use your time and energy. Instead of succumbing to the distractions of the evening, you choose to invest in activities that nurture your mind and soul, preparing for a successful morning. For example, imagine a Stoic practitioner spending the last hour of their evening writing in their journal, reflecting on the day's events, and setting goals for tomorrow. By engaging in this habit, they not only cultivate awareness and self-management, but also prepare their minds for a restful sleep and an effective morning. In summary, preparing from the night before is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, providing profound insights into the art of living with purpose and intention. By embracing this principle, we not only optimize our mornings, but also cultivate deeper meaning and happiness in our lives. So tonight, as you prepare to rest, remember to prepare for tomorrow, for in doing so, you pave the way for a life lived by Stoic philosophy. Here we have a small challenge for you. Would you be willing to engage in the practice of journaling about the day's events, or setting goals for tomorrow for 1 week? Are you ready to accept this challenge? Leave a comment saying, "I accept the challenge," below the video's comments. Beginning from the depths of the silent night, when everything in the world is fast asleep, our hearts awaken. In the dim light of dawn, listen to the inner call. In those quiet moments, small but steadfast actions are the key to unlocking the door of Stoic philosophy. Look upon those actions as steps on the journey toward perfection and true meaning in life. Number 9. Small acts of discipline. In Stoic philosophy, discipline is not merely about controlling our actions. It is about nurturing virtues and aligning oneself with the natural order of the universe. The small actions of discipline serve as building blocks for a life of integrity and purpose, shaping our character and guiding our decisions. Consider the simple act of making your bed each morning. Though seemingly insignificant, this small gesture creates order and intention for the rest of the day. It instills a sense of responsibility and accomplishment, reinforcing the idea of living in harmony with nature's philosophy. By paying attention to the details of our surroundings, we practice mindfulness and cultivate inner peace amidst the chaos of daily life. Furthermore, these small acts of discipline serve as reminders of self-control and resilience. In the face of adversity, often it's these seemingly minor actions that anchor us and keep us steady. Whether it's choosing a nutritious breakfast or taking a moment for quiet reflection, each small action reaffirms our commitment to a virtuous life. But discipline is not always easy. It requires consistency, effort, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. Yet, it is through these challenges that we grow and evolve as individuals. Consider journaling, for instance. Spending just a few minutes each morning reflecting on our thoughts and experiences can profoundly impact our mental clarity and emotional well-being. By committing to this daily ritual, we strengthen our self-awareness and introspection, nurturing a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. These disciplined, small actions are not just mere tasks on a checklist. They are opportunities for growth and transformation. By performing these actions with consciousness and clear purpose, we are laying the groundwork for the seeds of virtue in our daily lives, thereby inching closer to uncovering and realizing our vast potential. So, as you embark on each new day with the morning ritual of Stoicism, remember that the true power of these small actions lies not only in shaping your character, but also in guiding you on the path to wisdom and happiness. Number 10. Memento Mori. Please consider the story of Marcus Aurelius, the revered Stoic emperor of ancient Rome. Despite wielding power and influence over the empire, Marcus Aurelius maintained a humble soul and achieved balance, guided by memento mori. In his famous work Meditations, he reflects, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This profound contemplation reminds us that our time on earth is finite, encouraging us to live each moment with purpose and honesty. But how can we integrate memento mori into our morning routines? A practical approach is to start the new day with a simple reflection on our mortality. As we wake up to a new day, we can take a few minutes to contemplate the fragility of life and the inevitability of death. This practice not only fosters gratitude for the gift of life, but also inspires a deeper appreciation for the present moment. Imagine, for example, someone beginning their day by meditating on memento mori. As they sit in peaceful contemplation, they envision their death, acknowledging that someday their journey will come to an end. This reflection serves as a powerful motivator, propelling them to live each day with courage and integrity, knowing that their time is precious and limited. In conclusion, memento mori is a profound reminder of the transient nature of life and the importance of living virtuously. By integrating this practice into our morning routines, we can cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude, purpose, and resilience, ultimately embracing the fleeting beauty of life with expanded hearts and minds. In today's hectic life, having a solid morning routine can completely change how we face the world. Take time every day to nurture your soul, and develop yourself according to the principles of Stoicism. Now, a question for you. Do you believe that adopting a Stoic morning routine can positively impact your life? Please leave your opinion by commenting yes or no below. If you find this content helpful and meaningful, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss out on the latest videos on Stoicism and motivation. Keep watching for the next videos displayed at the end of today's video. Thank you for joining us, and see you in the next videos.